Let's find a comfortable position. You can be sitting like me in a meditation posture, using a pillow or anything that helps you to sit comfortably on your hips, knees, legs. You can use a chair, bench. You can go against the wall if necessary. But at least for the first part, try not to lay down, just to sit. Take some time to find your posture. Remember, focus your attention on your shoulders and neck. Observe, just observe if there is tension, if your shoulders are a little bit too up. Don't look up. Bring your chin down to your chest. You can keep your eyes open or you can close them. The hands can be in the Zen meditation position, over your legs, doing a mudra, palms facing downwards, palms facing upwards. Try to find your posture that you feel grounded. And when you close your eyes, just smile gently. This will help you to relax. It's important every time that you start practicing meditation to smile a little bit. It relaxes these muscles. You don't need to laugh, but you can smile. And then we're going to observe the 4 moments that exist in breathing. We all know inhalation and exhalation, but there's also some space between the inhalation and the exhalation. Try to focus your attention on these spaces between the inhalation and the exhalation, and between the exhalation and the inhalation. You breathe in, doesn't have to be deep, not yet. And then there's half a second before you start breathing out. After breathing out, there's also short period of time before you inhale again. So we're going to focus the attention now at the beginning of the practice in the exhalation and in the spaces between inhalation and exhalation. So you inhale, stop, and exhale as long as you can. Inhale, observe the space, and exhale as long as you can. And again, observe the space between exhalation and inhalation. I want you to add, besides the gentle smile and your breath, a gentle movement with the body. So imagine that you're like, the waves, and observe that the body wants to move gently when you inhale and you exhale. So help the body to move and to make this gentle movement. Inhale, exhale. Not too much, subtle movement. You inhale and the body goes up, back, open. Stop, and you exhale. It's like bending a little bit. Inhale. The whole body breathes, not only your nose, but the whole body. And exhale as long as you can. Let the body bend, relax, almost fall. You can feel like a tree, a palm tree, being moved by the air. Gentle movement, but movement. If you want now, open your arms like this. You can keep your hands on the air, but if it's tiring for you, place them down over your legs. And when you inhale, open. And when you exhale, close your hands. Slow, gentle, synchronized. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open your hands. And when you start the exhalation, start closing your hands. You don't need to follow my rhythm. Follow your own breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now we're going to do a different movement. Going to place both hands almost together, but the palms are not touching. In front of your heart, in front of your plexus area, in front of your throat, whatever feels more comfortable for you. When you inhale, you're going to open. And when you exhale, hands face each other and get really close to each other, but do not touch. Inhale. Exhale. Your attention goes in between your hands. But you keep this rhythm, gentle, slow rhythm of your breath. You don't need to open wide, just a little bit. And then gentle movement back together. And try to get your breath slightly deeper now. You can now. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands together. Next, exhalation. Relax your hands and try to feel your palms. Shoulders relax, neck relax, face relax, worries relax, children relax. Breathe. How do you feel your hands? How is your breath? How are you today? Try to ask yourself these questions from the right place. Give yourself attention, presence. Maybe you had a stressful week, or you didn't sleep last night. Maybe you had a really good day, but you can give yourself the space to see it now. Because sometimes too often, we don't have the space to listen to what we feel or how we feel. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep with the gentle movement of the body, like the wind moving you front and back, front and back. Now with one hand, gently touch the top of your head, just to bring awareness to it. Breathe a couple of times and move your hand, your hand to the forehead, just to bring awareness to it. Bring your hand down to your throat and bring awareness to your throat. Hand to your chest to bring awareness to your chest. Hand below the sternum on the plexus area and bring attention to it. Hand below the belly button and bring awareness to this area. Hand to the genital area and bring awareness to this area as well. Now gently touch your face and feel your skin and the sensations. And touch your hands and observe how you feel when your skin is touched. Something that happens every day, but in general we don't pay any attention to it. Move one hand over the other palm and you'll see that it's a very nice feeling. Slowly, gently. Same on the other hand. You can go on the arm. Just to feel yourself. Observe how your breath has changed. It is slower now because you're more in your body and not so much in your head. If you need to move because you have been like 20 minutes in the position and you really need to move your legs, feel free to move your legs. Sometimes people, when they meditate, they struggle in the posture and they don't want to move. And then the attention goes on the I don't feel comfortable. So that's not meditation, that's just suffering. So if you need to move, stretch a bit, just do it. It's fine. Just don't try to move fast. Slow movements, mindful movements. Meditation is not just quiet the mind and achieve a very spiritual state. It's really learning how to be present on whatever it is. Present. Now, if you want, gently, you can lay down. I give you some time to find your position. Lay down, you can cover yourself with a blanket if you need it. And if you fall asleep, or if you're afraid that you might fall asleep if you lay down, don't worry. If you sleep, it's fine. When you're laying down, place your hands on the belly area, like this or like this, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Hands are on your belly. And because of the movement, maybe you get back to your mind a little bit. So come back to your breath, come back to the sensations on your hands. Remember the 4 steps of breathing. Inhalation, space between inhalation and exhalation. Exhalation, space between exhalation and inhalation. And then come back to your hands, the sensations of having them on your belly. And now we're going to do self Reiki. Even if you haven't done Reiki, you can do that. Reiki. Ki is a concept that means vital energy, which everybody has. A Rei is a concept that means the natural universal energy, which we belong to. So it's not something that it's far from who you are, but it's actually who you are. So place your hands and just let your hands be very mindful on your body. And repeat, I allow the energy to flow. I allow Reiki to flow. You don't need to be special. You don't need to be anything. Your body knows how to do that. Actually, the first thing that you do every time that you have any kind of tension or pain in your body is to place your hands. It's a very natural practice, but now we're going to give it time, presence. So place your hands on your body. And when you feel connected to it, you can keep them or you can gently move them. Very soft, gentle movement. Nothing aggressive and nothing fast. If you want, you can move other part. If you're laying down, you don't reach your legs, but maybe your chest or one arm. Gentle movement. Keep your position and very mindful and with awareness, move your hands over your body. Try not to change the rhythm of your breath. Slow, gentle. Breathe in and breathe out. Gentle movement as well. Touching your body, feeling your body. And then, with the eyes closed, ask yourself, where do I want to place my hands? Where do I need my hands? And place them there. Many people believe that when we do Reiki, we need to be focused visualizing the energy or reciting a mantra or telling the cells what to do. And actually, the opposite is true. A Reiki practice is like a meditation practice. You want to be as present as you can and as empty as you can. You don't need to visualize or guide the energy. Your body knows how to do it, Reiki knows how to do it. Just need to place your hands and try to be as present as possible. And the best tool to be present is your breath. When you're present, your breath is relaxed, real, deep. Try to be aware of your thoughts, sensations. If you have emotions or memories, try to acknowledge them. Don't do anything else with them. Oh, I remember something. Oh, I feel that. Acknowledge them. One of the qualities of meditation is deep observation. And people usually ask, but what do we observe? Observe yourself. How do you feel when you do nothing? What do you think? How is your body today? Do you feel full of energy? Or maybe you feel exhausted? But try to avoid the words good or bad. Try to be more descriptive on what you feel. Instead of saying I feel good, you can say I feel I'm vital today, I'm motivated and kind of joyful. And instead of saying I don't feel good today or I feel bad today, try to say whatever you feel, tired, angry, sad, afraid, with pain, worried, because you don't want to put good or bad. You want to connect with your body to know what's going on in your body. Then you can serve your body and yourself better. If you need to change your hands, feel free to place them in any other position that feels good. If you're laying down doing self Reiki, you might be want to change your hands. Do it. If you're just sitting, close your eyes. Don't let yourself be distracted, even if it's just for a minute. Be with yourself. What happens when there's silence? What do you think when there is silence? Have you ever asked yourself what silence means to you? It's a very interesting question, and it changes during the years. But there's a lot of noise lately in life. When there's a lot of noise, it's difficult to listen. It's difficult to see things clearly because we're extremely distracted. Maybe because of your past or because you're going through something difficult. For you, it's a challenge to be in silence. But I promise you, everybody needs silence. If you want to see, hear clearly what's inside, we need at least some silence. Use your breath to keep yourself focused. Focus mainly on the exhalation that will help you to be present. Long exhalation, slow exhalation. Very good. Let yourself to be grounded. Surrender completely to the moment. Surrender for 1 minute, just 1 minute. 1 minute without having to do anything. 1 minute just for yourself. 1 minute without scrolling, talking, doing. Let your mind rest. If you're laying down, take your time to come back to sit. If you're sitting, I want you to try to move your body gently, not aggressive movement, just gentle circles or waves. To reconnect and be aware of your body and your needs. Your shoulders, your neck, and now with the fingers, touch your head, your face. Gentle movement, but touch it. Go to your chin, behind your ears, your back. With one hand, go to the shoulder, neck, arm, hand, fingers. Go to the chest, belly, the other shoulder, arm, fingers on the other hand. Go back to the chest, belly, back if you can, legs, knee. Then move your hands. And then gently place them together in front of your heart. And here stop moving. Feel what happened to your body. Five more breaths. Now try to be grateful for taking the time to practice. If you're at home and you relax and you want to continue, you can lay down and just continue, or sit and make a longer meditation. But try to take it slow. Don't just stop and start watching things, doing things. Even if it's just for 1 hour a week, try to do things slower, mindfully, with presence. Thank you very much for being here, for watching, for practicing small bits. Thank you very much, and if you watch it after, I hope you also enjoy it. Thanks for practicing together.